if I'm live. I think I'm live. I think I am. I think I am. Let me see. Okay. Okay, am I live? I might be. What's going on, guys? Everybody, we're here, right? My mic works well. My camera looks well. Well, I'll get to my new camera in a second because I got a new camera. Which is going to be good for more videos. My videos, by the way, guys, are not going to look shit anymore. Like, you know, the face cam videos, they're not going to look like shit anymore because I got a new camera, and I'll get to it in a second. And it looks a little bit weird. Like, when I get to it, it looks a little bit weird because the lighting is a little bit weird on this camera, but on this camera, it's fine. But yeah, guys, what's going on? What's going on? You went all out with your look. Well, I mean, I go all out with my look all the time. Every time I go live, usually I'll go, usually I'll do this, and then I'll wear something like this. I'll either wear like a regular shirt, or I'll wear a Mortal Kombat shirt, or I'll wear whatever it is. I'll wear something. But what's going on, guys? Everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. The Kombat cast is going to start in 5 minutes. So we have 5 minutes to just chill in this stream, and gives me time to say what's up, guys. Hey, man, looking good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Eric, thank you so much. Michael Perez, what's up? Brusque, what's going on? Michael, what's going on? Gotron, what's going on? Real Gamer Hours, what's going on? Tomas, what's going on? Everybody in the stream, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be getting a Fujin Kombat cast, and it's going to be a little bit different because they're doing it from home. They're working from home because of quarantine and everything like that. So let's see how this Kombat cast is. It's probably, I bet you, and it's fine. I bet you they're gonna have like shitty mics, and I don't know. It's just gonna look really, really weird. I don't think it's gonna look as organized as the regular ones, but we'll see. So let's go on to Twitch real quick. Let's log on to Twitch. By the way, we are also getting a Fujin Kombat cast breakdown. So we're gonna be getting Fujin's gameplay, and hopefully we'll see his tournament variations. I think that's what they'll go over. They'll go over his tournament variations and such. And Stephanie also did say on Twitter they will be showcasing a new gameplay mechanic. That is meta changing for the game. So what I hope is that breakaways are removed. I think here are the things that I think is going to happen. It's either going to be breakaways are removed, or they bring back breakers. Breakaways is going to be altered in some way. So it's either they bring back breakers the way they used to do, where you would punch them out and you reset neutral. So it's either breakaways are deleted or breakaways turn into breakers. The jump kick hitbox gets nerfed. So anti-airs are more stronger now, because anti-airs are really good, but the thing is, jump kicks are more good. They're more powerful. The hitbox is just so ridiculous. That's why you see everybody doing jump kicks. It's freaking annoying. It drives me insane. So either they reduce the hitbox on those jump kicks, and that's the gameplay mechanic change. Fatal blows, you can only use them, you can only use them once. And if you missed it, like if your fatal blow got blocked, then you don't use it anymore. That's it. You're done. Or everybody gets a breakaway breaking move. Like, you know how Spawn has a breakaway, like, you know how Spawn has like a delete breakaway move where he can use it and it counters breakaways? I feel like Spawn is the only one who has that because they use it as a test of what's to come. So Spawn has it, now everybody has it. So I really hope that's the case. I really, really hope that everybody gets some sort of delete breakaway mechanic, because I hate breakaways so freaking much. I really hope the new change is that That's what I really, really hope that we're gonna be getting. So, yeah. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what gameplay mechanic they're going to change, or they're going to add, or see what it is, because it's meta changing. This is supposed to change the way the game is played. This is supposed to change the way the game is played. It's gonna start in 30 seconds, by the way, guys. And look at this. Look at this. Now, the lighting isn't as good as the one on the camera that you just saw before. I don't know how to fix that. I'll get it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Not in the stream, but it's not always gonna be in my streams. But look how the colors are better. Look at how the colors are better on this camera. Look at how 60 FPS I'm moving. That's good, right? There we go. Oh shit! Hold on. Look at this shit. Wait. Fuck. Wait. Oh! Wait! They showed us new stuff!
The Kombat Cast starts now.
Okay, we're here. They showed us the Retrocade. There was the portal. The portal was in the game.
Welcome everybody to
here
our
it is.
Kombat Cast from home. This is a very different situation, obviously. Hope you guys are all keeping very safe, and I'm hoping that the Kombat Cast today can add a little normalcy to your lives like I feel like it has for ours. We've missed you all, and this is very important that we get this to you guys, and I'm so excited that we're able to do it. This is also the first Kombat Cast I've ever done wearing pajama pants, so that's exciting as well. And I see that Derek is dressed up as well. So
I'm dressed up too. I'm dressed up too.
That's what I wear every day.
So
That's what I wear every day.
That's what he wears every day. So let's start with introductions. I'm Tyler Lansdowne.
There we go. Look at the lighting is a little bit better. I know it's a little bit darker, but hey,
next.
you guys can see me better, and the colors are better.
Senior QA analyst.
Derek Kurtzik, believer that ice cream is good for breakfast.
Thank you to everybody who's in the stream, by the way. We're gonna be.
A lot of things have changed.
Forgot looking at this camera. Thank you
So
to everybody
real
who's
quick,
coming into
we're
the stream
doing
real
this
quick.
all live from our homes.
Let me know,
So,
guys, in
there
the
might be some
chat.
interruptions.
Let
We
me
might
know in the
accidentally
chat.
talk over each other.
Let me know
Trying
in
to
the
avoid
chat
that, but there's gonna be
if the
few
audio
different
is
things
good
you're gonna
on the
see this
stream.
time around.
If the audio is good on the stream
Before
of the
we get
Kombat Cast.
started, you know, this is usually the time for Combo Breaker, so I'm sporting a hat, obviously. Right now, Combo Breaker is looking for your favorite moments from Combo Breaker's past. They're going to do a retrospective on the 22nd through the 24th of 2020, and they just want you to pick your favorite, you know, Mortal Kombat moments, your favorite Injustice moments, and send them over there. We love the folks over at Combo Breaker, so I want to let you guys know about that real quick. A couple
I have
notes.
a favorite moment.
Go ahead.
2015 Dizzy versus Sonic Fox MKX Grand Finals. Coolest Grand Finals I've ever seen live.
I was there, and it was nuts.
It's good. Thank you, guys.
A couple of notes before we get started. Go ahead, Derek.
I also love the auction tournaments. Like, they are my favorite thing at Combo Breakers. The auction tournaments, how much money people are willing to, like, just outbet their friends. Oh, it's always so much fun.
I wasn't going to give one, but it's something I've never spoken of before.
Stephanie
but I did
said,
place higher than Big D at an auction tournament. I don't think I've ever mentioned that out loud before.
I think she doesn't have a webcam. She doesn't have a webcam, so they just used a
Fujin and some other
they just had a
These are all recorded videos.
Just have a picture of her
playing right now the game.
So the audio is only coming through her. So it's her thing
so
isn't
it won't be a
frozen.
belt
It's
battle
just
and
a
things like
picture.
that. But we do have all the variations and all the cool stuff with Fujin just over video. It'll feel the same. We just won't be pushing the buttons. Most of you all seen this, but before we get started with everything, let's take a look back real quick at the Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath gameplay trailer.
Guys, we saw. Okay, sorry about that. We in the intro we saw Retrocade. We saw that the portal is back. The portal is back. So remember, Retrocade is supposed to be a compilation of all of the. Hold on, we already saw this trailer. The Retrocade is supposed to be a combination of so many other different classic stages that are kind of holographic-like, And we got the portal back. Remember how many times we've been asking for the portal? I know it's not the actual stage. Like, it's not going to be the stage in full. But we got it in some way. We got it in some way. It's there. And it looks so perfect. It looks so perfect. It looks so perfect. So they showed Retro K. They show what Cryomancer, what Shredder sub looked like. It looked so freaking good. I loved it. Oh man, I want to see more. Like I hope they use that skin. I hope they use that skin for dummies. But then I'm not a huge fan of Scorpion's MK9 design, but I like how it looks in X, and I like how it looks in 11 because I saw what it looks like in 11, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm not a big fan of the 9 design, but the way it looks in X and 11 look really, really, really good. So, wow, man. Dude, the thing started and I was like, wait, I'm not ready. I'm over here trying to like talk to my viewers and shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't have my headphones on. So goddamn. All right. But everybody who's in this chat, thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. Everybody who is watching to watch the Combat Cast with me, I really appreciate it. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I mean, no, I remember. If you guys could, I would very much appreciate if you guys would leave a thumbs up on this video, because those who are searching for the Combat Cast live stream will be seeing, the more likes we get, the more likely they're going to come to my channel, the more likely they're going to see it. So if you guys could help me out there, I would very much appreciate it. Once again, thank you guys so much for viewing. I appreciate it. Do you think RoboCop and Shiva will get a Combat Cast? I don't know, because the Combat Cast doesn't... I mean, the Aftermath DLC starts in 6 days. Unless they keep popping out Combat Cast, we could. I mean, look, it might be a little bit easier since they're doing it from home. But at the same time, it also seems a little bit harder, too. Because, you know, I don't know. There's probably multiple people... taking care of the stream or making sure the stream is up, and they're not all in one place. They're all in different places. They all have different connections and shit. So we'll see. I mean, I would like to see it, of course. More viewing parties, more breakdowns, more new information about the game. So we'll see, because the Aftermath doesn't come out until the Aftermath comes out in 6 days. So we're almost there. I don't know if they have time to do more. But I'm glad they're getting Fujin out of the way. Like they said, okay, well, if we're going to do one Combat Cast, then we're doing it for Fujin. So that's amazing. Guys, have you guys noticed they have been using Fujin to promote Aftermath the most? Yeah, maybe RoboCop 2. Okay, shit. Maybe RoboCop 2, but they've been using Fujin to promote the Aftermath.
Thank you all for your passion,
which is amazing.
The day after that trailer dropped, or the day the trailer dropped, social media exploded. It was just so much fun to read everyone's hot takes and how excited they were about it. So thank you so much for that. So obviously, we have Fujin, RoboCop, and Shiva coming your way. But not only that, we have a new addition to the Mortal Kombat 11 story with Aftermath. We're going to have 5 new chapters.
I'm excited for the story.
Added to Aftermath. They're
5 new chapters.
Simply incredible.
5 chapters. 5 chapters.
On, let's talk to Derek. Derek, there's some other stuff coming in a free update as well.
Yeah,
5 chapters, guys, confirmed. 5 chapters.
Right? Which I am a huge fan of the retro arcade. It is just like a love letter to the classic MK. You also have the stage fatalities that you get for free, and the friendships, which I think have been bringing a lot of smiles to people's faces. I love them. Raiden's is my favorite.
Raiden's is good. Raiden's is good.
Don't jump over me on that one. Jax is man. Yeah, that's right though. Jax is my favorite.
Jax is good too. Like all of them are really good. All of them really good.
Well, with the patch that's coming, in addition to we have Aftermath as well. So that's super exciting. Also, if you do
6 days away.
6 days.
144 hours, people.
Oh, and don't forget stage fatalities.
Yes, there's also stage fatalities.
I think Derek mentioned that, but okay.
Too. And if you pre-order all of this, whatever version of this of Aftermath you want, you'll get the Eternal Clash skin pack, which will show.
Dude, look at how good!
Sub-Zero, we have Frost, Scorpion,
look at how perfect they all look.
With any version of Aftermath.
Look at how look.
Yeah, I'm so excited to step.
Look at how perfect they look.
I've wanted that for 15 years.
Guys,
it
type in the
just
chat
looks
which is the
fantastic.
best
And,
friendship so far.
and also, like, I got to give huge shout outs to the team. Well, the
I
whole
think
team
for
works on the
me-
story, obviously, but the story. I mean, I usually get to
This is
read
tough.
it and play it beforehand. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but from what I've heard, it is just absolutely
I
fantastic.
think it might
and there's
be.
so
awesome.
much content coming with it. I can't wait to try it out, and it's weird for me to say that.
I don't know.
6
I
days
can't-
out,
I
but
can't
have not
think.
played the edition of the story yet because
Okay, right off the back,
you know,
S
well,
tier,
I
Noob
did,
Saibot,
and I loved
Jax,
it. I think it's
Raidens,
probably my favorite story content we've done.
wow.
Sub-Zeros.
That's
Those are
awesome.
S tier. Those are
That's-
S tiers.
that's full.
I think
Those
people
four are
are
S
pretty
tier.
excited though about what we want
Jax,
to talk about
Noobs,
today. and
Raidens,
that is
Sub-Zeros.
Fujin
S tier.
is coming back to Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, look at those
Big
eyes.
Art there.
Look
For
at
a
how
long
perfect.
time. He has only been playable in 2 games, and the last was in 2006. So a long, long wait.
14
So real quick,
years.
So just talk to me about what
14
sort of
years.
players will be enjoying playing Fujin.
I think he will appeal to the very flashy, creative players that like situational stuff and swag combos and
Combos. Combos.
you know, like stuff like stances, parries, like kind of the weirder, more nuanced moves, but that also want to look cool.
Does Fujin have a
You didn't
parry?
talk about this.
Fancy looking character. Everything he
Does
does
Fujin have a
just
parry?
flows really well, and he really.
I love
looks like he's
characters with
taken out of,
parries.
like a Chinese action adventure movie. Like everything he does is over the top and awesome. I can't wait for people to start seeing it.
Yeah,
But
it's
the one that
very
we talked about
crouching,
in our pre. Go
crouching
ahead, sorry.
Tigrar, very smooth. It's a really cool reinvention of the character because he's been gone so long since we have new animations and effects. Like characters just much more advanced, so it's very different than Armageddon MK4, but it feels like we captured the spirit of him.
Well, I think they did because
And you
all
also
of his
said
moves
that,
from MK4 are
all,
there.
the-
All of
every
his moves
variation,
that
there's a
Fujin had in
variation for
MK4 are
every kind
there.
of type of player, which we will show here in a second too. I think we should probably actually hop into.
Oh.
Let's just kind of show some background Fujin, how he kind of walks around the map, how he moves.
So he uses wind a lot in a lot of
Ooh,
his
boy, look at
combos
the
and normal
stage.
attacks. He also has a sword. He had a sword in Armageddon. It was this big, heavy, like Devastator sword, and now it's kind of a smaller, like rapier katana. You can see there he uses the wind to like elevate himself.
Look at how good the Deadpool stage looks. Holy shit.
He has.
It looks so good.
Oh, this is so cool. He literally
Oh!
pulls your own breath out. and
Does he
uses it
take your
against you.
own breath?
He also has his
Look-
crossbow back. This is
His
fun.
crossbow!
It's a reference to one of his MK4 fatalities.
You can't have Fujin without his crossbow. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. I don't know why a god uses a crossbow, but I like it.
We're all in.
Well, why would a god use a
So
staff
that's sort
too?
of just
so-
how the basic Fujin kind of moves around. But let's take a look and discuss
Dude.
more in depth Fujin's normal.
He takes your breath out.
Yeah,
He
this
just
is
like.
strength
base
and whatnot.
normal strength.
That's
So
so cool.
114 is like your typical like jab string, and it has a crushing blow if it's a counter hit or a punish. You can see he will actually kick him all the way around the world and will come back.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Quite a mighty kick.
Wow. They gave him a rain
a
kick.
mighty
carry.
They gave him a rain kick.
Then he has back 1-1, and I think this is his main neutral game string. It has really good
They
range.
gave him a rain kick.
really, really
Oh, I love
fast.
that move.
He
I
can
love
hit
that move
confirm
so
it into a
much.
special move. He can leave them standing and do pressure. This is his 4-3-4. It has a crushing blow if the second hit hits twice in a row, and the second hit is an overhead. Then he has this really cool slide, which is it's almost like a special move. It's a normal attack. He travels pretty far, like halfway across the
Nice.
screen.
He has so many crushing
And that has a
blows, guys.
crushing
This
blow
reminded me of
on
Liu
your
Kang.
last second hit hits. So if you do it in the ground or go under something and the palm hits,
Nice.
they'll break their ribs.
Nice.
And the
this is
distance
another
on his
normal.
normal attacks with the wind.
They're
This is
very, very
ridiculous.
long. Right. Like this.
Those
push
are not
and
special
pull
moves.
move, Right. It almost feels like a special move, but they're actually just normal attacks. And he has
Wow.
a version that pushes you away and a version that pushes you out.
Awesome.
So depending upon how you want to play with Fujin, either being close
Yes.
or keeping distance is how you're going to manipulate the wind.
Yeah, I
And
think
you'll
he's
see through
really...
the variations that there's gonna be a lot of that involved too, like how you
They're
want to play.
still
it,
doing
where you wanna keep them
variations.
away, close, out of the air.
We're
There's
gonna
a
get
lot of stuff
custom
they'll do with
soon,
that
though.
stuff.
We'll get custom soon.
Exactly, and that
I'm sure of
complements
it.
the special moves, which are very mobility based, and both keeping them in or him getting in if he wants.
Right. Let's talk about base specials real quick. Yeah.
So
Oh,
he's
hey!
a crossbow, and similar to MK4, you can amplify it to
Ah!
go up, down.
That's the
or
same
straight,
way!
and multiple. And you can mix and
That's
match
the
how you
same-
want. You can
that's
do
the
up
same-
and straight, or down and up,
The,
or whatever. And you can see it does take stamina, so he
The
can't just, like,
doing
he's not like
the
this hard zoning character, but
the way it travels
you can't
is the
mix it
same
up
way
and
as it
so
does in
yes.
MK4.
Then he has these wind kicks, and they're your typical combo ender. This is how you're going to cash out damage at the end of your combos or hit confirms. And the amplified one carries
Oh!
him really, really
Ah!
far.
Hey!
There
Hey!
you can see that is actually an armor breaking move, which is something we're going to talk about later.
Armor breakers! Wait a
Ooh,
second!
Spoilers.
Nice setup, Stephanie. We have one more move to show.
Breakaways are
Fujin's
deleted!
base. It's this tornado maneuver I'd like to show.
So this is similar, but a new spin on
Wait!
Kombat's spin. He
A
can
new
actually...
We can
Okay.
literally shut
Thank
up
you.
breakaways.
You can go forward or back, depending on the direction you hold. And
We can
it's
shut
great
up
for anti-air,
breakaways.
'cause unlike Kalau's spin, it covers like the whole top of the screen. Normally, he
That's
does
an
not get
anti-air.
a combo if he just does it on the ground. They have to jump into it, or it has to hit very late when it's active. Like you can see there, he doesn't really get a conversion. But here's an example of where he can't, because it's hitting very late and it's active. I do the slide.
Dude, he
let
has
it
a
hit
launcher.
very
He has a
far,
wait.
then
Is that a
I do it,
meterless
He
launcher?
actually gets a full corner combo. So this is
I
one of the things I mean
just
about
missed
how
it. I just missed it.
where you're gonna have to preemptively anti-aware with the tornado or get your spacing right, and then you can get these really flashy combos.
Yeah. So you mentioned that if they pretty much fall down on the tornado, you'll be able to get a combo out of it.
Exactly.
Like it's up high in the animation of it. Yeah.
Yes.
And then of course corner comms as you discussed.
And let's not forget to mention the height that Fujin
He's got
can get
launchers.
these opponents. Like he's put them at the very top of these arenas.
Oh,
Well,
he
you
has,
haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, he has a move later
What?
that sends you like the highest of any move I've ever seen.
Let's
I'm
move
ready.
on to variation 1.
Okay, so this one, in my opinion, is pretty combo based. Also, I love this outfit. Look at that cape and that hair. He is
So
motivated.
Fujin has a meterless launcher.
So the first thing he gets is an amplified tornado, and this actually makes it a combo. He can amplify it more
Dude,
than
that's
once.
sick.
It'll pop up, and he can get mid-swing combos and stuff. And this is cool. This makes his hop attack hover.
Look at that.
You hit down up, and it'll hover in the air as long as he wants to. And this makes his combo, or his hop attack, have a crushing blow. So if he goes over like their sweep or a low poke, he can do the hop attack and then get a pop-up from it. And then lastly, he can do two
Dude,
of the
he
special
looks
moves
amazing.
in the air. He can do the tornado and the wind kicks in the air. So he could do like a jump attack into it. He could mix up the tornado in the air, like jump at you, fake you out, and then do a back tornado.
Oh, that's so
It would
good.
go in and then amplify it once. So this variation I think is the most simple. I think this is the one that's like
So a
big
lot of
combo
just
damage
air.
with the tornado, better combos ending in the air tornado, and then you get the crushing blow that pops up with the hop attack. So I think this is like your baseline. You don't want to mess with stances or anything like that. You just want to do big damage. I think this is the one I use.
A quick question: the hop attack. Can you do just a regular hop attack?
Yes. If you just tap up, you'll get a regular hop attack. Or you can do down up to do the hover, and then from them you could do the hop attack whenever you want. You could even just cancel it and drop down.
Okay.
And he can do
So
both the kick and the punch one if he wants.
A new twist on hop attacks with Fujin. Let's take a look at variation 2.
So variation 2 is his air mobility one. But first, his wind kicks are replaced with his sword
That
spin,
looks like a good.
and this is an awesome pressure tool.
That's
The
a good
amplified
move.
version is safe with big pushback, and the regular version on hit keeps
That looks
him
like a good
standing,
stagger.
and he can go into his pressure. Like he can do back 1-1 into the sword. They'll be standing right next to him, and he can loop it,
Looks like
go
a
for
good.
throws,
That looks like some good
go
staggers
for
and
jump
pressure.
overs, whatever you want, and the opponent, he's like.
Oh
double
my
digits
god, that move
advantage,
is
I
so
think.
good.
So
They
he's
gave
gonna have, like,
thank
a lot
you.
of time to do pressure.
his variation. Like he
Then
has
this
the.
is air walk
Look
up,
at-
which is I think his coolest move.
Dude,
He
look at
starts
how
literally
freaking
walking on
good.
air, and he has a whole host of options from it. He has his dive kick, similar to MK4. He has an anti-air sword.
Oh my god.
He can either just drop down next to you. He can
Dude,
drop
that
down
looks
far
amazing.
away. And even the
I
dive
love this
kick has
move.
a couple of options.
Thank God they
He has
gave
a
him
regular
the
one,
air
which is
walk move
punishable,
in a
or you
variation.
can amplify it and continue it, and that'll hit you.
You
out
can
of
use
it
this in
and punish
tournaments.
it. So this move you can use to get in. You can use it to
Dude.
get out. He pretty much allows him to be all over the
Dude.
screen wherever he wants.
I
whenever he
love it.
wants.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Skywalker is probably my favorite move that he has, and the
Yeah, I
the
think
different
it's rad.
tools that he can
Oh man.
link out of it is just amazing. He just has a whole tool set from
That-
just going into the Skywalker.
And what's cool
And-
is you're gonna be so focused on dealing with his back 1-1, his forward 2, like all those win normals that we showed, that you're gonna want to jump or just sit there and block, and then that sets up him to just go crazy and be flying all over the place like a nut, which then sets up his throw game and his different pressure options and stuff. It can be
And that's
very
not all for
overwhelming.
Variation 2, though, either.
No, I think there is more.
There's
one
more?
He had an air parry, which I think is pretty
Oh,
new,
yeah!
at least for MK. He'll actually
I
parry
can't think
your...
of anything that's had an air parry before.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
it's
your
probably
jump
done in some
kicks.
game I can't remember,
Fuck
but
your jump kicks.
either
He
way,
has an
it's very
air
fresh.
parry.
And then he gets all the options
Fuck your
from
jump
Skywalker.
kicks.
He also has a grounded one where he will parry ground moves. So if you try to anti-air him. So this complements Skywalker because it's really hard to anti-air Skywalker. So you're gonna want to preemptively jump. Like you're gonna want to do your like.
I'm
jump
naming my
one to,
variation.
like, beat him out of the air before you.
I'm naming one of my Fujin
But if he
variations
thinks you're gonna do
Skywalker.
that,
Like
he
I have
preemptively
to.
jumps. He can air parry and beat your anti-air. So it's like this meta game of he's doing Skywalker, he's all over the place. You can't really follow what's going on. So you're like, all right, screw this. I'm just gonna jump kick him out of the air. I'm gonna do Baraka's jump kick or whatever. But then he reads that you read that, and he's gonna air parry that, and then get his dive kick for bigly damage.
So space control with Fujin is very important.
I like it.
And we're
Air
going to
space
get
control,
even
yeah.
more of that. But then later, what we're going to see later that he also has a variation. You can control the ground space
The
as
ground,
well. So
yeah. So
very however you want to play, you can choose how you want to what you want to control.
yeah, I think
Let's
if
take a
you're
look
one
at-
of
You
the,
can't
go ahead.
contain wind.
I think
Don't
if you're one of
contain
those nutty players who like speed, like go, I don't care about defense. My block button doesn't even work. Let's just go.
Yeah, sometimes it
I'm
doesn't.
listening. I'm
Yeah.
listening. Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at variation 3.
So this one is ground based. His back 2 and his forward 2.
Ooh, he has a nice
amplified
vest.
version,
Or a
where
less
he
shirt.
stabs you and gets extra damage, and it actually gains a crushing blow. And the requirement is to punish a backdash.
Oh, nice. He can
Go.
punish backdashes.
Stabs him right in the heart.
That's pretty nice.
Then he also gets.
I really like what he's wearing. This shirt, I really
Oh.
like.
Oh yeah, we have three separate videos for variation 3. Let's take a look
That works
at.
out.
And he gets this wind push. So this move
Whoa.
is very neat. He has a close, a medium, and a far version. And they are super fast, really good recovery. It's
I have
kind
to
of
main.
similar to Kenshi's push.
I have
The
to main.
caveat is the
I have to
amplified
main.
version, while it pushes you super far, it actually does no chip damage.
Oh, no
so it's
chip
going to be
damage.
really hard to
Fuck.
get in, but he's not going to kill you with it.
That's pretty.
He's going
That's
to kill
pretty
you
fair.
by making you make mistakes.
That's pretty fair.
But
And that,
You know,
and that
you're-
will
That's
pretty
totally
fair.
complement his away to and towards to as well.
exactly, like you're going to want to try to dash in, and that's what he's going to catch you.
That's
with
pretty
that,
fair.
too.
So he's playing like
And the
Kenshi
crushing blow
here,
is for doing all
but he
three
doesn't kill you
versions.
with chip.
Like if he does close,
So chip-
medium, and then amplified far, he'll get it. Or he can do like medium, far, close, or whatever
Excuse
order.
me.
It just has to be 3. He has to use all 3 in a row.
And it's
Alright.
hard
So
to see
that's a-
that wind
and then-
coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it is practically instant. It's very, very effective.
This is my favorite one right here.
What's this?
And then he has
What's
this,
this?
Air control move where it does nothing on the ground, but if you're in the air and he catches you,
Oh my
he
god.
slams you down, and you can amplify it to get the world's biggest pop-up.
What?
Throws you up, and then in 2021 you fall down, and he gets a combo.
In 20.
So a fun thing you can do is
my
actually
God.
do a 4-3-1 crushing blow because the slide won't hit. 'Cause it's still up in the air.
Dude.
That's my favorite use of it.
Yeah, it's a really
Fuck
fun
your-
way
fuck
to
your
keep
jumps.
crushing blows going for sure.
And so that move
So you
also
really can
complements.
control everything with it.
Fuck your
Exactly.
jumps.
Right? Like-
You want to jump because
Fujin
to
literally
push,
says fuck
'cause
you
if
to
just sit
people
there
who
and
keep
block, you're
jump
gonna get
kicking.
amplified away and you'll never get it.
This is Fujin
Time's
when he,
gonna be
this is
running
Fujin
out,
to
you're gonna
characters
be
who keep
stressed out,
jumping.
You're gonna have a ton of anxiety.
players who
Just,
keep
"All right,
jumping.
I'm gonna jump," and then that's when he gets you.
To people who keep jump kicking.
So it's kind of like
Throws
for
you
that
into
patient
space.
player that wants to just
That's
kind of
literally
sit back
Fujin.
and like just put like,
To people who are zoning.
projectiles or zone or whatnot. It's that
To
player's
people,
perfect
to people
player.
who, to people
Yes,
who
it's
keep
the
pressing
opposite of
buttons.
Variation. So variation 2
With the
is
parry.
all about the rush down, the restand, and the pressure of the Skywalker. This one is the opposite. This is all about space control.
Sold.
You don't even want to fight. Just
Sold.
push them away.
Sold.
So like we discussed earlier, like there are different.
Sold.
Every player will find some version
Sold.
of Fujin that will probably fit their
Sold.
play style, which is
Sold.
really
Yeah,
cool
it's-
because they all play very differently.
Sold.
They're all pretty different, and I
Just
think
sold.
it's fun because like
Sold.
he looks very hard to play, but he's actually not. Like when I was first looking at him, I was daunted. I was like, oh my god, like this looks way too complicated. And then actually playing him, I was like, oh, never
Does
mind.
Derek have a
This looks really flashy. It's
Sub-Zero
actually really fun to
jacket?
do.
I want that.
Cool. Let's show everybody we've seen parts of it in the trailers, but let's show the full Fujin Fatal Blow.
The N2 to this
Oh, yeah,
is
let me
really
see
good.
it.
It takes up a ton of space. It's great for like using it as an anti-air and stuff. They try to jump out of his restand.
So his Fatal Blow says fuck you to jumping people too. Fuck off. Yes, this is my character. This is my character. I'm playing Fujin. I have to play Fujin. There's no way I'm not playing Fujin. I'm playing Fujin. I'm
Fantastic.
maining Fujin. I waited
So
years
that's
for this.
pretty much. I mean, that's Fujin in a nutshell. All the variations and how you're able to play Fujin. But it wouldn't be a combat cast if we didn't show you a fatality, though. So let's take a look at the Fujin fatality.
Ooh.
Oh shit, here we go, guys.
Finish him.
Is it gonna be the one we saw in the trailer? Fuck, it's the one we saw in the trailer. Not the Ooh! Ew! Oh.
Fatality.
Okay.
Him
It's
stepping on the
quick.
intestine is so gross.
ew.
So yeah,
It's quick and
He
simple.
turns you into a kite with your own intestines.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how I
really
read it.
nasty.
Ew.
He now has intestines on his shoe.
Yes.
Mhm. But he could just blow it off.
we talked.
Wow.
That's true.
We've seen a couple things over the last during this game. Spawn has a move that does this. We saw that Fujin now does. You teased something earlier, Stephanie. You want to go through this new gameplay change?
Yes. So
Here he is.
Aftermath is going to have some balance changes. There's going to be the usual like changes to frame data and damage, and we'll be going over that soon, and there'll be patch notes. But
We're getting a new
one of
update!
the big new things we added is every character in the game now has an armor breaking move. Some of them are normal attacks, some of them are special moves. It's going to be different for every character, but every character will have one. And these are moves that, if you didn't play Spawn, they are moves that just beat out armor.
What'd I
that
tell
would
you?
be-
What'd I tell you?
Do a breakaway, fatal blow, an interactable, or just any move that has armor. You'll just beat it out. And then a lot of these moves actually have a different reaction. So like, let's say it's Katana Square Wave. That has a crushing blow. If she breaks armor with it, it'll actually skip the need for the crushing blow requirement. She'll just get the crushing blow requirement off that. And not all of them have that, but that's some. Some also pop up, like Spawn's does, or some lead to a restand scenario, and some just armor break. That's all they do. That's,
Can we see some
they
examples?
don't get a special property, but they still armor break. So it's going to be pretty awesome per character. I think it'll be really spice up the meta. It's going to make you second guess using armor for sure.
And I
wish
think
we had
that
some
what we're gonna
examples.
we have 3 examples, Derek.
Okay.
We do?
So we're gonna start with
Look
Scorpion.
at it. Wow.
You can see Scorpion's is back 3. And it has the property where if he beats armor, it actually pops up. And he gets
Nice.
So this makes breakaway.
Dude, look at Deception Sub.
You've used your meter to break away. So you have no option. You're just eating that combo. So it's like he gets a combo, you try to bail out, and then you eat another combo for trying to get out of the combo. It's harsh.
Oh my god.
Combo out of combo.
Breakaways
out of combo.
almost
so yeah,
deleted.
like you said, that has a pop-up. So that's a whole
Yeah.
different
Breakaways
version
are
of that
almost
move.
just deleted
Let's
from
take
the
a look at
game.
Sub-Zero.
So Sub-Zero starts off, his 4-4
Look,
now
look,
has a
look,
crushing blow. And normally requirement is to hit 2 in a row. But if he uses his
Look at
Armor
Deception's.
Breaker,
Oh my
he goes straight
god.
into the crushing blow. Now, to be clear, you can't use the same crushing blow twice. So if he uses it to break armor and gets the KB that way, he won't be able to use it the other way, the normal way of doing 2 in a row. So it'll still always armor break though. So if he's already cashed out the crushing blow with doing 2 in a row,
Deception
it'll
sub
still
looks
armor
so
break, but it'll just
good.
get regular damage. That move is
We got
also just a
one-
bit
oh, good.
faster.
To be able to catch some
Exactly.
armor problem.
Dude.
And we have a lot of fans out there. We got
Fuck
Shao
Breakaways.
Kahn. This is gonna be really fun for them.
So this one is his downward amplified shoulder.
Oh my god, look at
That
the
actually
stage!
pops up if it's used to break armor. So it's pretty common.
Look at
to try to break
Deception,
away
what
from
the
his
fuck?
shoulder charge because that's like his main pop up. And now if you do, like the Scorpion scenario, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. He's gonna get
What
big
the
juicy damage.
Big.
And like I said,
Dude!
there are a few other changes that we'll be going over. Some of them you'll see the notes and all that. Just one little preview is Shao Kahn's forward.
Dude, the
3-4
church
now
from
special
MK3,
cancel.
it's literally the
So he
same.
can do his shoulder and do a combo if he hits that string now.
Got some
Did
happy
you see
Shao
that
Kahn
retro
fans out there.
arcade?
Dude,
Retro
it
game.
looks so
Retro
good!
Real cool. Yeah. Look good. Coming with the
Dude!
Hopefully.
Derek,
Hi.
you have now. We get a lot of tweets about augments, and
Yes.
you know how
Oh,
they work and what's
augment
going on
number
with them.
3.
And I think you have some pretty big news about that.
Augment number 3, guys. Hold on.
We do. So we are doing a Augment Rework. All right. So once you download the Aftermath patch, you're going to be put into a queue, and we're basically converting your old augments into this new augment system. And so not only that, but the third socket is now going to become available.
Oh, there we go.
You can only socket one specific kind of augment in there, which is a new augment called the Jensei Essence Augment. And this augment
Jensei.
is pretty powerful. It actually changes how gameplay works for your character. So for an example, I'm a Jade player. If you have a Jensei augment socketed and you throw a glaive, it'll actually throw an additional glaive. And most augments also now have levels. So if you use the level 1 augment for the Jade glaive, it would throw 2 glaives. If you use a level 4 augment, it'll actually throw up to 4 glaives in a row. So it's increasing the amount of damage and projectiles being thrown at your opponent. It's pretty insane. And each character has about 12.
Fun.
Oh yeah, they're insane. Each character has about 12 of them. Now these are bigger, more powerful augments. So to
4
find
of
these
them
augments,
plus
you have to do
amplified?
things like group battles, team
That's like
raids,
6.
play towers on a brutal difficulty, and you'll start getting those higher level, more powerful augments. Also, we now have introduced generic augments. So you don't need to put a specific augment in a specific gear piece. You can put generic augments into any gear piece.
Oh, that's nice.
Also, you no longer have to re-roll your sockets. You can actually just spend currency and purchase the socket type that you actually want to use, versus being like, I'm going to re-roll. And there are tons of the new generic augments. Some of them will do things like give you armor on attacks, and some will just be more of like currency boosters. There's a ton of different combinations, and we're really excited because we feel like these augments are going to make the player feel more powerful, and the combinations you can make. I've seen some insane things.
This has to be in
the special move,
not in tournament,
changes.
right?
Yeah.
This can't be in tournament.
Real quick, these are only in offline.
Okay, good.
Correct. You can only use these in towers. You can't go online and throw 30 blades at your opponent. That's just not going to happen.
I just tweeted this, guys.
Now, when the patch goes live, what happens to the augments? How is this happening?
Fuck
so basically,
Breakaways.
like I said, you get placed into a queue, and once your conversion of your old augments are converted into the new augment system, because we didn't want to just take away your augments. So basically what you have now will be converted into different levels of the generic augments. Once the conversion is completed, you can then socket in these new augments and start checking out all the cool stuff that you can do with them. And once the conversion is complete, these augments will also start dropping where they normally do, at the end of towers and things like that.
Awesome. Well, that's a huge change to augments.
All right, that's cool.
There's some really insane things. I don't know, Stephanie, if you got any cool examples of stuff that you were messing around with.
Oh, like Katana has one where she does fan NATO, but it's bigger and moves super fast. So it's like she does it at full screen and just zips across the screen. There's ones where she can throw 2 fans at once, which is super fun, like back to back. Sindel has one where her scream gets even bigger, or she has one where her air banshee, the air raid move where she throws like a bunch of them and she goes really, really fast. They're really, really fun.
I mean, it's going to be offline, so it's so fine. It's fine.
We're going to see some fun videos on these, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
So it's going to be easier for Towers of Time and such.
Hey, buddy,
you know how much I love it.
Up?
You know how much I love it. Do you
what?
have
Love what, Tyler?
birthday shout-outs?
Of course I have birthday shout-outs. It wouldn't be a
nice. Okay, so we're getting extra. We're gonna get the 3rd augment slot.
It certainly wouldn't be.
And it's basically just gonna make some of your moves for some of the characters. Well, one of the moves for some of the characters.
Birthday shout-out for
like
Yuko
super OP.
the Noble, Kippa the Wolf, the Chad Henry.
Basically what we had in Injustice
Gerard,
2.
aka J-Rod. Melina fan forever. Me too. Jur the Tornado Guy. My bestest buddy in the world, Kevin Roble. Jonathan Thompson. Cole Pawella. Todd Keller. Tony Loquercio. Brendan George. Jennifer Hedrick. Alexander Barentine. June Yuen. Pete Actapiece. And the Lord Paulo Garcia.
And Lord Paulo.
Lord Paulo. Happy birthday to you all. So how many days we got left?
6, I think, right?
Got 6 days.
Yeah, 6 days.
144 hours.
6 days. The next stream
will
be on Monday.
Memorial Day Monday, getting more.
The day we could fit in. The day before we launch Aftermath, we'll be showing RoboCop, and we'll be showing Shiva, and I'm very excited.
RoboCop and Shiva on Monday.
So not that far away. Just get through the weekend.
RoboCop and Shiva on Monday.
See you. Again, you can pre-order Aftermath for all those rad Eternal Clash skins. You know, this was a ton of fun, and I'm so glad we were able to figure out a way. Thanks to Eric, who's behind the scenes doing this right now. Anderson couldn't do it because he's at home doing other things, but thank you so much, everyone who's helped put this together. It wouldn't feel like we were doing it right if we couldn't come and show you guys this stuff on a Kombat Cast. So thanks for giving us that opportunity, and thank you for being here. Anything else to say before we go?
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm sure it's already happening. People guessing what the armor break moves are going to be.
Well, I'm sure you're going to see some tweets about that.
Yeah.
Derek, anything else before we go?
No, just be sure you get out there and pre-order. We're 6 days away. You got to get your hands on these characters. Get the free skins. It's worth it. Can't wait to see you guys on.
Liu Kang's overhead. Liu Kang's.
So, everybody, we will see you right here again.
I think it's just forward to
Monday at 3 o'clock Central. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon.
So Liu Kang's forward 2. That's going to be his breakaway move. All right, guys, there was the Kombat Cast. A lot of new stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Guys, this was actually a really good Kombat Cast. Like, this one seemed a little bit more organized, and it seems like we got everything we needed to know just like that. This was like I like this. I like this Kombat Cast. It was so awesome. But, wow. Dude, we got so much stuff. We got so much stuff to see here. I'll probably make a video about it. I'll probably make a video about every single new thing and information about Fujin and stuff. But yeah, guys, that was pretty freaking cool. Let me switch over. Ooh, excuse me. Let me switch over to this camera. Now, my camera quality is a little bit different. The colors are not as saturated as my 1080p 60 FPS camera, and also my hair looks a little bit dumb because of the way because of the headphones that I am wearing. So let me put that over here. I got a new desk, by the way. This desk is an entire mouse pad, and I like it. So, yeah, guys, that's it. That's what we got. I'm really, really happy. What did you guys think? I think Liu Kang's forward 2. I think Liu Kang's forward 2 is going to be his breakaway move, or breakaway break breakaway, deleted breakaway, whatever the fuck it's called. Armor breaker, I guess. Armor breaker, that's what they're calling it. So, whew. Guys, Fujin looks amazing. Fujin looks amazing. Let me move my camera a little bit. Fujin looks amazing. He says, fuck you to jumping opponents. He says, fuck you to zoners. He says, fuck you to people pressing buttons because he has a parry. And he says, and he has combos, and he does combos for it. Like I think he has a meterless launcher. That's like, Fujin having a meterless launcher already differentiates him from the entire cast of most of the entire cast of the game, because not everybody has a meterless launcher. Fujin is going to be amazing. We've waited years for Fujin. We've waited years. People like me have waited years for Fujin, and we finally have this. We get this. And it's perfect. It's just so perfect. I like your blazer. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm happy, guys. I'm really, really happy. I'm really happy. Retrocade look amazing. Fujin's Fatality look cool. Fuck Breakaways. The Deception Sub-Zero skin looked really, really nice. MK9 Scorpion looked really, really good. Frost looked good as well, because anything with human Frost I'll take. I'll take anything human Frost related. I'll take anything that gets me away from that garbage gear pieces that she has. So, guys, let me know in the chat. What is in this combat cast? What was the thing that excited you the most? To me, see, I already saw Fujin, so I was already excited. So to me, it's the breakaway. It's the delete breakaway move. The delete breakaway move. I think that's my favorite thing about this, because that is huge. That is huge. So because I can't speak because I'm so excited. Now it's no longer a thing to where you finally open up on your opponent. You finally punish your opponent for something. You get a crushing blow that launches up. Boom, you're about to do a big damaging combo. Oh wait, breakaway. Deleted, gone. Guess what? That's no longer a thing anymore. Because if you crushing blow them and then you launch them and you're trying to do another combo and they break away, boom, you're done. Either you get another crushing blow, either you make the opponent eat another crushing blow, you make him eat shit even more, or you can still continue your combo. That's amazing. That is meta changing. I love that. I mean, I would just like breakaways deleted more. Actually, maybe this might be better because this extends combos. This makes us more capable of having combos. There's more of a chance there's more of a chance for us to use combos and to do what we need to do. Dude, I love it. Thank God. Whoa, what the hell? What's this? Hold on a second. What's this right here? Is this a new gear piece? Did Fire God Liu Kang always have this? I don't think he did. Anyways, whatever. But it's just some dumb stuff. But yeah, guys, I really, really like the breakaway shit. That really got me excited. Like, fuck breakaways. Fuck breakaways. Fuck breakaways. Just fuck breakaways. Anyways. How would you feel if you had Fujin's anime hair? I actually do have an anime hair wig. When I have an anime hair wig that's white. Now it doesn't look like Fujin's. It's Soldier 76's hair from Overwatch. So because I dressed up as Soldier 76 for Halloween in 2018. So I have some sort of it. So no, they did not remove breakaways, but they introduced a new mechanic in the game that every character has where you can delete them. So, I say delete because it's for memeing terms. But so what the move is that so if somebody tries to break away, you can use a move that'll break that breakaway, and you can either get a crushing blow from it or you can extend your combos. You can still continue your combos. So we're good. I'm good. I'm really, really happy. Like that to me is what most exciting thing was the breakaway, because at the end of the day, you can add as many characters as you want. You can add as many stages as you want. Is the game fun to play? And to me, I like the game. I like the way the game plays. But Breakaways, I just hate. I hate with all of my entire soul. I hate Breakaways so much. Now that we have an option to just say fuck you to people who use them, sold. Anyways, at least Jade's down 2 is an armor. So I think, yeah, so Liu Kang's forward 2 is probably his breakaway move. Let me try to think of Scarlet's, because I main Scarlet. I'm gonna main Fujin too. So Liu Kang, Scarlet, Fujin, those are gonna be my mains. I think Scarlet's might be her back one. The one where she does this. The mid move that she has. That. So, yeah, I think that one might be her breakaway move. Unless, yeah, that one looks like a breakaway move. Armor breaker move. That might be the one. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm just happy. I mean, of course I use breakaways. I'm not saying I don't use them, but it doesn't mean I don't hate them. It's like saying it's because like me, it's like saying something like, "Oh, you hate the 50/50s in MKX, but I bet you use them." Well, yeah, duh. You're supposed to use them. There's no other way to play the game, but you have to use the 50/50s in MKX, of course. So of course I hate breakaways, but of course I use them too, because that's the way the game plays. It's like saying in MKX, "Oh, you hate the 50/50s, you hate the overhead low mix-up, but you use them too." Well, yeah, that's the way the game plays. So, anyways, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. I'm going to make some videos. I'm going to make a compilation or like a breakdown of everything that we saw from this and all the information that we got. I know I was talking, but at the same time, guys, this is a viewing party. I'm not just putting up the stream and just having you guys watch it. You guys are here to see my reaction and my thoughts and what I'm thinking in the moment. So I saw some people telling me to shut the fuck up. You know what? You can shut the fuck up, because this is not just a restream. This is a viewing party. We're supposed to talk and do this kind of shit. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you all so much for coming in here. We had like 300 viewers in here. Awesome. Thank you all so much. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Simple. You guys are the best. Anyways, I'm going to get started on some videos, and I'll see you guys when that video comes out. Hopefully within a few hours, if not tomorrow. All right.